Hi everybody, today is April 29th, 2026, and this is what they called, pantry, mobile pantry day. Now I came a little bit late here, but cars were parked all along this way, attending the food pantry, and now I came over there about 11 o'clock, and they, I gotta go, I'm not going to that thing. I want to show you what it looks like here. There are cars, now this is a block. There were cars parked here for blocks, and for the free food pantry, and hundreds of cars. And there's so many cars, they got to have guys out there directing traffic. So it's like I guess the two-way streets become one-way because it's so congested. And this is all going over to Sacred Heart Church in Calumet. You can't even get through the streets. And now here's another street. Here. But this was nothing compared to a half an hour ago. The number of cars were here. And you'll see this as they park around here. See them all going into the parking lot at the church. And there's all the people over there.
Are you here for the food distribution?
I gotta pick up my aunt.
Oh, okay. Let's hang on.
I'm here.
Yeah.
They thought you were going to cut in here, and I just lied and said I had to pick up my aunt so I wouldn't get in a lot of trouble here. I can't believe that this is the United States, and to see this number of cars and people waiting for food. And as I said, it's really, they're going through here quite rapidly. This was started back at the highway. So now it's subsided, but I have a loud car here, and I guess they're over here. Hi, everything good, right? I can't believe that I'd ever see this in the United States. It's reminiscent of St. Patrick's Cathedral during the Depression. They had people lined up for donuts and coffee for like 5 or 6 blocks. It's a shame. So, it's rather amazing that in the United States of America, you would have that amount of people here that are hard pressed for food. And when I went over there, they had like bananas and fruit and produce and cereal and you name it. And yeah, this is like, I don't know, 4 or 5 blocks from my house. And to think that there are that many people in this town, way up in northern Michigan, that hard pressed for food, it's really a rather disgrace, isn't it? Considering all the money that is stolen and profiteered and ripped off from, I don't know where this money comes from. I imagine it's what they call NGOs, non-government offices. But to think, this is something that was reminiscent of, as I said to the guy, of the depression era. Okay. It's Chris from Vertical Without Bed Sores. Goodbye.